I'll be reacting to Shenmue episode 7. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website. Apparently, I'm the first seat because it has 0 likes and 0 dislikes. So I'll give them a like so that they have 1 thumbs up. And I'll be starting my reaction to the episode in 1, 0, and go. Oh, hell yeah. I swear that as much as I like the Funimation logo, the Crunchyroll logo is just quick and to the point in comparison. I'm assuming she's going to have all the proof she needs with her fighting skills. I don't think Real was thinking that when it comes to the losing bit. He's going to have to do that, though, because I'm going to assume there's going to be opponents that are going to be women that he's going to have to deal with. I don't think he's just going to have to deal with beating the fuck out of powerful ass of men. That's my assumption anyway. Damn! It looks like he's moving into a different, like, in a whole different plane of existence with the way she be dodging everything. Whoa! What the fuck? I'm assuming he's gonna try. Here's my guess. Considering Ryo's not the type to give up, I think he's either gonna one, consider training up with someone else, and then maybe see if he can spar against the lady again, or I have no clue. I think that's gonna be his only option. I think he's gonna potentially just find someone that can make him a little bit more stronger. And for some reason, I connect my charger. I'll connect that charger when the episode's done or during the ED. But that's the only evidence that Ryo has in this instance to get stronger, because I don't think he's gonna have any other way of convincing the lady to train him up. I mean, I hope I'm wrong, because Ryo's going to need any little bit of help he can get. But yeah, the whole mindset of him not wanting to hurt a lady, while yes, it's a nice showing of chivalry, and I think that's cool and all. And while yes, it's cool that he doesn't want to hit a lady, he's going to have to hit any fucking opponent that's up against him, whether it be man or woman, because he could die if he has that mindset. I'm just saying, because there aren't just bad men in the world. There's some bad ladies too. And if he's placed up against them, he's going to have no choice. But damn, talk about rubbing insult to injury there. But I'm... I mean, hey, I thought, or at least let that be a lesson to him. And I'm surprised Ryo, of all people, would actually underestimate her. You would think what he went through, you would have the lesson imprinted in that you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. Considering that he's seen some badass old people give him the works in the early episodes. But then again, I mean, I guess... You know, that's reasonable, because if he's going to want to attract attention from the lady, he's got a point. He's got to prove himself at least skilled enough to be taught by her, or at least helped out by her. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Because if his issue wasn't that the skills were enough to impress her, I'm assuming it's for his father's sake. That's my guess. Because Ryo's father seems to have had a lot of homies here and there. I don't know, the CG rendering for the vehicle is actually pretty good. Put the small toys, because some anime have some shit tier CGI rendering for their vehicle. Oh! But my goodness, though, that's quite the welcoming committee there. Shoes, and that is a damn cool name. Oh. I mean, well, who could say no to those eyes with that fiery determination? Although. Huh? Oh. Although I wonder what's the context behind that, though. I mean, if he's mentioning it that way, he must have been a man that probably might not have deserved being ruined, going by the implications of that specific conversation. I just wish we actually did have Ryo speaking Cantonese, though, because it would make the anime a little bit immersive, just considering that everyone right now is just talking really, really fluent Japanese right now. The other thing about anime, like sometimes you have characters say, oh yeah, you speak good English when a character's speaking Japanese, or you speak good Mandarin or Cantonese. Sometimes I do wish you'd have an extra work put into like the audio. And I say that not just for anime. I also say that for cartoons too. Like if you have like a multi-language series, then go all in. Have characters speak Cantonese, have characters speak English, but just get it done if you have characters commentate on that. Just a minor complaint, though. It ain't just this series. It's been happening for decades. I remember Ashton and Joe from the 80s having characters like Carlos that should be speaking Spanish, but the dude was speaking straight up English, even though the dude was from Venezuela. And you have Jose Mendoza speaking some decent English when the guy is from Mexico. So things like that. Oh, hello, Johnny. Yeah, it kind of is a little bit, Johnny, because literally, if we're going by the plot progression standpoint, Ryo got defeated by Tao like that. Instantly went to meet one person. Now he's going to a different location. It is going a little bit too quick. But I'm guessing it's going like this because this series is only set for like a one core, and they got to get to the meaty material of the game pretty quickly. And since also, Johnny, since Shenmue 3 lost money, Adult Swim probably only funded 12 episodes instead of the 24 or 26 that the series would have needed. So, yeah, I think it is going a little bit too quick. I still enjoy it, though. Don't get me wrong. The series is still fun, Johnny. But, yeah, it does feel like it goes too fast sometimes. Even I felt in the early episodes, too, where you have all these friends that Ryo has, but they rush their development, too. I don't think our boat would be up for that last style. Mm-hmm. Although, he'd probably be a damn good performer, though. Yeah, I also understand why too, Johnny, because this series right now, when it comes to Shenmue, isn't in a hot streak right now. Like Shenmue 3, Johnny really lowered the reputation of this series. So I'm assuming that's probably what caused the people in Adult Swim to be like, we're not giving this 24, 26 episodes. We're only going to give this 12. That's my guess anyway, Johnny. Because that's what happens sometimes. Like you have games bomb in a series. So when it comes to an adaptation, they lower the budget or they just put a limitation on episodes. Because here's another example. Look at the Persona franchise. Some of the earlier adaptations of its earlier games got like 24 episode runs. So it just depends on the success level of the games. Damn! I mean, hey, this one's pretty beautiful. I'm just saying. Well, then again, she has a shit personality that would make her unattractive to multiple men. Yeah, I had a feeling it was gonna be Rio because it can't be anyone else. I just hope for the information of this beautiful lady was accurate, though. Oh. That doesn't sound that bad, just banishing someone. I wonder what could have gone all wrong. Oh. Okay, so that's probably when he started wanting to do that street performer shit. I mean, nothing wrong trying to make a living, though. I think like as long as someone doesn't use their martial arts skills to kill someone or to cause pain against someone that's defenseless, I don't think it'd be that bad, you know? I mean, that's my opinion. I mean, you've got a lot of like movie stars making a living off of their martial arts skills, or you know. But I could see someone's perspective though, or they have the perspective of martial arts should only be used for self-defense. I can understand that mindset too. If anyone's gonna be playing, it's gonna be these three stooges. They're not going to be saying that once. Oh, oh shit! That was meaty as fuck. Although I'm assuming it's the yellow hats that are getting the asses beat. Oh, yeah. Damn, the animation quality's been really damn good this episode. Because it's fluid, you get nice hair movements. Yo, it's also only using one hand. Oh my goodness. What a fucking boss. That's all I gotta say. And I'm guessing that Zungzen was out of practice in martial arts for multiple. Ooh. Oh, he was so close to finding his target. No, I just think that's a good thing. I don't want my boy Rio to be falling into freaking trouble. Forget that. Oh. You know, I wouldn't mind getting to see a backstory of this on Tao. Because she seems like an interesting character just by her character design. Her voice actress is good. And I love the bits of characterization they've given off on her so far, too. Oh, shit. Man, those Jolas are fucking dicks. Hey, that's reasonable. I mean, why go for unnecessary violence? It's a shame that Josen's master couldn't have made that earlier, though, because he probably could have patched up his relationship with the student. But sometimes older people can get really prideful. But younger people are capable of getting super prideful, too. Yeah, we could actually probably gain some decent skills from Zozen, even though he might not gain a lot of combat-oriented moves. He could probably, at the very least, have some of that hustle rub off on him. Oh, she's gonna be need to working on a job soon. That's what I like about the series, though. Oh, the question is, can he afford to grab a bite though? As well, looked up as shit. I don't think you want to catch anyone's eye, though. I think it's more of an insult. I mean, that's almost anywhere, though, because even in Japan, knuckleheads were fucking trying to cause trouble against him, too. Thankfully, though, at least Josen doesn't abuse his abilities, though, that he's learned. I think that's a lie. I'm sure there'd probably be some people in Hong Kong that want to hook up with her, but they'd probably be thinking that if they were to hit on her, she'd be way above their league. It's probably why no one would hit on her. One, two, three, four. Damn, these yellowheads would be some fucking bitches bringing seven men versus one. Ha! Oh, man. I think you're only going to be. But he needs to defend himself, though. It ain't like he initiated the fighting. I'm surprised these men. Oh. Yeah, I mean, if someone is charging at you with a blade, you gotta fight back. Oh. And that's a damn good sign there. Because they do say that the dogs that bark the most are the ones with the weakest amount of bite. Oh, that's not kind of cute. Wholesome moment there. But I wonder what Zozen Claw's going to be doing for a living, though. If he's not going to be a street performer anymore. But then again, the dude's strong. He'd probably work other jobs. I think Ro can live up to that pretty easily. Although in saying that, reasonable. You never do want to get rusty on your skills. I like how I was at the very least somewhat optimistic towards So Squint at the very least. Ah. I'm assuming there's still got to do more than that. Yeah, I had a feeling. Why do I get the feeling that's bullshit? I fucking love that stone cold determination from our boy. Or should I say that heated up determination? I'm damn surprised she's offering this, even though she didn't. I mean, yeah, that's better than nothing. I'm just gonna call her Hong, because I don't know if I can pronounce Xing Hang that easily. I don't know. I don't think I can have that roll off the tongue. Hey, I'd say if I'm a betting man, I'd bet that our boy's gonna find a way to get our boy trained up. Speaking of which, when is this girl gonna be relevant in the series? Because they've been showing around like that girl for like multiple episodes, and it's already like on one episode 7. And I'm really curious about her. But overall, good episode though. At the very least, even though yes, this episode instantly established that Hong is not going to train our boy easily. And yeah, I checked, Johnny. The episode's listed for 13 episodes. Holy shit. Hopefully that's enough. But yeah, that's like to me rushed because this series has like what 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 6 more episodes. And in 6 episodes we're gonna have to have Ryo find a way of convincing Hong to train him. Then our boy's gonna probably need 2 or 3 training episodes. And then he's gonna have to deal with this whole revenge thing. Woo, boy, that's doesn't feel like a lot of time for the series to have room to breathe. But so far, the series has been good, though. But yeah, here's what I liked about this episode: that things aren't given easily towards Ryo, and I even love how it shows you one of his weaknesses too, since he did underestimate the strength of Tao. I love the fact that it kind of did screw him over a bit because as good as a great character as Ryo is, I love how you get realistic flaws like that where yeah, sometimes he could overestimate his capabilities or underestimate someone and can get him into some deep shit. And I like that because what the series always does is even though yes, it emphasizes that Ryo is strong, he's never the strongest. There's always someone above him. And I love that because it always gives the character Ryo something to aspire towards. And something else that I also thought went to the favor of the episode was the bit where it did show Zhongkui. Okay, I hope I pronounced his name right. Zhongkui. I love those bits that showed off Zhongkui. I thought when they introduced him, his arc was pretty sweet where at the start of the episode, he did look at street performing as a means of making money financially, but then eventually Zheng Quang pretty much gave up on that. And he essentially had the stance of reforming his life. And I do like that too, because when it comes to Zheng Quang, I found it interesting how he had that character change during the episode. I went from wanting to utilize it to make money to afterwards not wanting to do that. I thought that was actually pretty sweet. So there were nice bits of character development here and there, and I thought Junkoi's master was also pretty cool, dude. So that's why I thought there were positive things from a character standpoint. Now, did it feel a little bit rushed? Yeah, it kind of did with the way Tao was quickly introduced during the episode. I would have felt it probably would have been off with a little bit more weight there, but not much you can do. And I would have loved to have seen our boy talk more with the orange-haired lady a little bit more. Felt like it was a little bit rushed from that angle. But aside from that, the episode was still enjoyable. Animation and art quality were damn good. And that's why if I had to rate the episode overall, I'm still going to give it an above average score of an 8 out of 10. I had loads of fun with it. I'm just getting a little bit concerned that the series might start to rush things in its finishing stretch, though. That's really my only major concern with the series, because it's going to have to do a lot in, what is it now? 6 episodes, essentially. But the series has pleasantly surprised me more than it's disappointed me, so I'm going to give it the benefit of doubt. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I would really love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about either my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all either rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, or do all the above if y'all want to. And I hope you have a fun, great, awesome, and fantastic day. But anyways, y'all, thank you, Johnny, for commenting. Thank y'all for watching. And I hope you have a great, fun, safe day or night, y'all. Bye-bye.